Good morning, my name's Julie from So Unique, and I will pop all the links below where you can find me on social media. Welcome to day, or what we are, is it day 6 or day 7? I've forgotten. Anyhow, welcome. Well, it's a miserable day, it's chucking it down with rain, but it's my day off work because it's Monday, and I'm on the school run later, fetching my little helper, and I'm going to do some sewing this morning. I'm going to try and finish off the project bags that I showed you. Probably last Monday I'd got a little pile of project bags, and I said that's what I was going to do last week, and I just didn't have time. So I'm making a point today of going into my craft room and sewing and trying to get things finished, because there's some applique on some of them and I need to do them. I feel like I'm all behind at the minute. I think it's daily vlogging, as much as I enjoy it, it is hard work, and when things go wrong it certainly eats into your spare time. I mean, last night I edited yesterday's video and then I just got to put the end bit in, and something went wrong with the connection between my phone and the computer, and it wouldn't transfer the files. So I faffed around with it for ages, still wouldn't work, but Jake managed to sort it out for me. He took them off and put on an SD card and then transferred it onto my computer. But I find it very frustrating, and it sort of eats into my evening, and before I know it, it's gone midnight, so it's time for bed. So I'm hoping it's going to go a bit better today. I might try and just transfer all the files in one go later on and see if I can get it to work. But yes, so I'm just having my Yorkshire tea in my lovely pumpkin mug, and then I'm going to go into my craft room and do some sewing. So I'll see you a bit later on. And before I start sewing, I decided to decorate another one of these jars. These are from my candles, and as I've said before, I've decided to not pour wax into them, but decorate them up and put some tea lights in. Last time I used mulberry paper, but this time I'm going to use the Mod Podge again, and I'm going to use some glitter, which I've already got here, and it's a mixture of Crafts fine glitter, and it looks like it's just white, and then I've used the Deco Craft Glamour Dust, which is a lot finer. It's really nice, this one. I just haven't got enough of this one glitter. So I've mixed both glitters into my tub, and I've got my Mod Podge, and all I'm going to do is just paint the jar with Mod Podge and then put some glitter on. Right, now this is all covered with glitter, so I'm just going to leave this in my craft room to dry, and then I'll see what it looks like a bit later on, and it might just get a coat of Mod Podge, it might get another layer of glitter, but we shall see. and then once that's all done, I can decorate the jar up then around the top. Well, this is my view for probably the next hour. I've already been at it an hour, and I've just stopped to get a cup of coffee, the salted caramel toffee one, and it's really nice. I need a mid-morning snack, I think, at the minute. Oh yeah, it's a bit warm. And also I've got myself a little Kit Kat. So I said last week I was going to get these bags finished, and they just sat here and I completely forgot about them. So this is what I'm doing today, finishing off these sock bags. I've got 3 pumpkins and 3 toadstools to do. So I'm not doing too bad. I've got that one's complete. This one I just need to top stitch the top of the bag and get the string in, and I've just got this one to put together. I've done the applique, and I've forgotten to put name tags, my name tags in. I do this every time. I've been making bags for years and I'm always forgetting to put name tags in. I don't know where my head's at today, I really don't. Right, it's 1:30 now, so I've finished my sewing for now. I'll be back later. I've done 5.5 bags, so I'm quite pleased with that this morning. Just need to put the last one together. Then I need to wait until I go to work tomorrow because I have run out of cord, and I don't know if I've got any more cream cord in the shop because I'm waiting for a delivery to come in. So yeah, so I think now I'm going to go and have a little bit of lunch. I need to decide what we're going to have for tea tonight, and also what my little helper's going to have for his tea. I was thinking about doing pizza, but I don't know if I've got time enough to get everything done before I leave for school, because I've got roughly about an hour before I have to leave on the school run. I don't know yet. We'll see. And then I might be able to get a little bit of knitting in. So strictly socks, I think now. Oh, excuse me. Dry throat. I need a cup of tea, I think. Yes, because I mean my cheat is I've got a Strictly bag and I've got my Strictly glitter bowl, so that is my cheat and that's what I'm sticking to. I've just had a look at my jar that I glittered earlier on, and it's dried out lovely, but there's a few patches, and I think I must have caught the jar when I popped it back down on the worktop because there was a clump of glitter missing. So I've just given that another coat of Mod Podge and some more glitter. So now that will sit on the side, probably leave it 24 hours, maybe, you know, tomorrow night, something like that. And then I'll see what it's like, but I just hope I've not put too much glue on. I got a little bit carried away, I think, because some of the glitter was coming off as well. But we'll see what it looks like. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's only a jar and a bit of glitter and glow. I've got plenty more and I can have another go with. So I'll see you a bit later on. And I'm back from the school run. My little helper sat in the front room watching telly for a bit while he's having his snack. But it's been absolutely horrendous getting to school today. The weather's been pouring down, and going from home I have to walk down this sort of long road that gets a bit steep, and the traffic down there, because we've got two schools, the central school, not central school, the junior school and the comprehensive school, and the cars are parked on both sides. There was total gridlock along the road, and it was awful. I mean, even I had to walk on the road to get around some of these cars because they're parked on the pavement. And there's two women, one on either side of the road, having a right old barney. And I thought I was never going to get to school, and it's been raining and I got wet. So by the time I get to school, all the rain's gone. But it's awful here today. And I absolutely hate walking to school from home along there with all the cars. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So I think I'm going to go down into the town and walk the other way around in future. It's a lot better. But anyhow, I'm glad I'm home. Now I can have a cup of tea and have 5 minutes while I'm sat with my little helper. We're going to watch a bit of YouTube, I think. He's got his favourites that he likes to watch, and then I'm going to get some tea. He's having pizza tonight, but it's not homemade. Didn't really have time to do any dough today, but I think I will do some a bit later on in the week. So he's having ham and pineapple pizza. We've been shopping to Asda. I'm not sure what we're having tonight. Can't make up my mind really. We've got sweet potatoes, so I might do something with that. Veggies and things like that. So might do a shepherd's pie, a vegetarian shepherd's pie. That might be nice. Yeah, we shall see. I'll see you later. And I just thought I'd quickly share with you my jar. It is dry now, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow. I think I'm going to give it, just leave it as it is now, and give it a spray with some lacquer or some hairspray or something. Because even though it's dry, there's still bits of glitter coming off. So I think that'll be a job for tomorrow. I just hope it's not raining so I can do it outside. But apart from that, I'm pleased with it. And the truth will be in when I put a tea light in, so I'll probably spray it tomorrow. And then when it's dry, pop a tea light in and just see how it looks. I'm just hoping there's not too much glitter on there. One layer might have been enough, but never mind, it doesn't matter. It's just trial and error, isn't it? Well, I managed to get all my sewing finished. I've got my little pile of bags. I've got 6 bags there. My toadstool one, it's got a nice green cords on. Lighting's not very good out here, but oops. And then the little pumpkin one. All I need to do is just find some other cord to go in. And then I need to get some pictures taken tomorrow, so I think that's what I'll be doing when I'm at work. And then if I've got time tomorrow night or Wednesday, I might pop them in my Etsy shop, but they will be going in this week, definitely. So, and I'd just like to say thank you for people who have left suggestions regarding this bag. It was edged in silver, and I've unpicked the blanket stitch on there, and one of the suggestions was to blanket stitch in red, and yeah, I think I quite like that idea, so thank you for that suggestion. That's brilliant. So like I said, I've unpicked it, and when I get a spare moment this week, I'm going to put some red on, and I'm also going to get a little bell to put on his collar. So I think that'll work out quite nicely. It'll probably make the square pop out a little bit more. So yeah, so that's lovely. Thank you very much anyhow for that. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day now. I want to actually go and do some knitting, because I didn't get a chance at dinner time. That hour that I had just flew by. I can't believe it, how fast it went. So yeah, I'm going to go and edit this video, get it uploaded, or get it to start uploading, and do a bit of knitting. I think I'm going to maybe do a little bit on my Strictly socks. I'm still waiting for some needles to come for that colour work hat, so I don't know when they'll arrive. So yeah, work on my Strictly sock. Like I said, I've got my Strictly bag, I've got my Strictly ball balls, stitch markers, so I'm good to go. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you to anybody that's new who has subscribed to the channel. That's brilliant. Thank you ever so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying them, because I'm enjoying making them. I might not be very good, but I'm enjoying them. So yeah, I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye.